Greetings, fellow Poltermasters. I am CrashTheSkylands, and it's once again time to CrashTheSkylands with another Top 5 video. Breathe it in. Just take 2 big deep breaths. That's air. You're breathing in air, one of the key elements of life, and one of the key elements in Skylands. You're welcome for that. Today I'm going to bring you a very simple top 5, and something that you have been literally taking part of your entire life, and you didn't realize it, maybe until right now. From the day you were born, all the way up to this very moment, you're breathing in air. So air is a key element in our life. So I gotta say, that's pretty exciting. So that's why today I'm going to give you my top 5 Air Skylanders. I do have a couple little rules. Now, if you guys have seen my top 10 favorite Skylanders, you're going to know that Boomjet is on that list. Boomjet is not going to be on this list because of the fact that he was on that list. Now, obviously, if I were to name my favorite Skylanders, he would be number 1 for Air, so I decided to switch it up a little bit and put him on here. Along with that, only 1 Skylander per generation, so if I want to say Whirlwind, I'm not allowed to have Whirlwind's Hornblast Whirlwind on the list later on. So that's pretty simple with that. So we're not going to waste any more time, and we're going to hop right in to number 5. Swarm may be an excellent giant, but when it comes to the awesome variety of Air Skylanders out there, it's the reason he's only number 5 on this list. I can tell you again why he's an excellent Skylander, but I did that in my top 5 giants video, so I suggest you go watch that instead of me beating a dead horse. Overall, he's an excellent Air Skylander to have on the team, and the perfect spot for number 5 on this list. The one very vivid memory I have of Popthorn is at my old house when I lived with my best friend. His cat was obsessed with Popthorn. If she was making this list, Popthorn would be number 1 for sure. But I'm not a cat, sadly, meaning that a Skylander with an excellent shooting points won't be my number 1. The ability to puff up an attack and then pop to use other attacks are a very unique and awesome way to take out enemies. Overall, I enjoy my time with Popthorn, and you will too. Just keep him away from your pets. When Superchargers came out, I was lucky enough to grab Stormblade on release day. As you all should know by now, speed is one of my favorite things about Skylanders, hence the show Crash Dash, but I also like Skylanders who shoot fast. Stormblade fit perfectly into both columns. Switching quickly between steeled wings and her feather blade throw makes this Skylander fun and eager to be used. She is a breath of fresh air to Superchargers. Ha! You see what I did there? Fresh air? Air Skylander? Alright, I'll see myself out. Scratch is on my top 5 forgotten Skylanders because it's true. I feel like Scratch is one of those underrated Skylanders where her overall moveset is great, but her basic design and name doesn't catch much attention versus the other Skylanders in that series. Her moveset is very easy to learn and master, as Catch Scratch is great for clusters of enemies, while the Playful Pounce is good for getting the jump on enemies. I swear that's the last pun. Getting all of her upgrades makes the Skylander worthy of the number 2 spot. Sonic Boom is one of those forgotten Skylanders. Not enough to make that former list per se, but enough for people to forget how great this mother is. For those who don't know, Sonic Boom tosses out eggs that hatch into her children, making her the original Skylander mother. Using her roar ability, which also making her children do it too, is great for massive amounts of enemies. She's quick, feisty, and overall one of the best early design Skylanders out there. It's a Skylander I'd love to see redesigned in a later game. But I'll save that for a future video. Now, wasn't that list a breath of fresh air? You're welcome for that one. Hope you guys enjoyed this top 5. This one was very easy for me to come together just because I had to take some of my favorites that I've always played as, like Scratch and Swarm and all that stuff. And it was nice to see Sonic Boom on there because Sonic Boom needs a lot more love. but that's going to be for a later video. Hopefully I don't upload that one before this one. I recorded a bunch of videos in one go, and I don't know when I'm going to upload in order, but we'll see. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this, I would love to know your feedback. As always, leave a comment below and let me know your favorite Air Skylander. Tell me how wrong I was with mine, because remember, this is my personal top 5, so you can disagree with me or agree with me. It's perfectly fine, but I would love to see your suggestions in the comments below, and also let me know what you guys would like for me to do a video on. But that's all I got to say for today. So if you guys enjoyed, I would like for you guys to leave a like and a comment and all that good stuff below. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already. But as always, I bid you